All right. Let's see. Are we live? We're live? I believe we are. Yeah. Perfect. All right. How's everyone doing today? I hope I sound fine. I hope I sound fine. I'd be doing more Baldur's Gate, but Iron's busy, and I probably should continue on with this game. There we go. Now we have sound. Okay, hold on. Let me shut myself up. Now that I've double checked and I hear myself. Okay, there we go. How is everybody? Title was hard because I couldn't remember exactly everything that happened. I remembered a lot of the old Lumiere stuff. Uh, but I didn't remember what happened. I think it's fighting the giant things. That's the next thing I have to do. I know I left off in camp. I think I'd done everything though. Let me. Yeah, I'd done everything in the camp already. How's everyone? I'm doing fine. I've had a busy day at work. I've had a busy week actually. Uh, been working on a lot of note taking actually. So I'm back on, and I think once I finish the collab stream I'm doing those notes for, I'll probably just jump right into like maybe SAO part 2 and take notes or Michiko and Hachin, because both of those series I've been putting off for a long time. Go to sleep. But I like the way I've been doing it this time. I've been doing it a lot more organized of a way than I used to. Now let's do a bit of a warm-up fight. Oh, what's this? Wait, what's this? I hear something. But yeah, that's an interesting. A lot of the enemies are really interesting in designs. They're all like this one, for example. It's like this grotesque sort of monstrosity. It's almost like a bunch of rubble being held together by some kind of worm, parasite, tentacled thing. Alright, I think we go... I wanted to see what that one did. Alright, I'm trying to remember how to play versus my my offline build. I'd forgotten I swapped CL into the main party. Okay, so this guy seems to... okay, I'm definitely off balance.
Not looking good.
I know.
A storm is
coming. We've done worse. We've done worse. How is everyone though? I guess I have to. This is kind of the problem with doing 2 playthroughs at once, so, I do kind of have this tendency to just kind of lose my footing on one. Which obviously nobody's fault but my own, but like... see.
Careful, Mael.
Oh.
Lune, watch out! I'm ready. Danger!
There we go. Okay, I have to wait for it to be in the air. Okay. It feels like this is not the best thing to come back in on. Oh. Why is she not getting...
Take cover!
There we go. Oh.
Lune, attention! Not today. Unusual life.
I'm not doing great. It's not. It is. Oh.
Today.
Yeah. My sense of timing is just all kinds of off today. Alright, well,
Let's go.
I guess we, there we go, okay. Well, that could have gone better. Why do I have so much dark damage going out, though? Is that just me, or is that just CL? Hmm. Alright, well. We'll hopefully do better here coming up. I'll probably head up that way. I'll probably pick some fights on the way. You can tell I haven't been playing. I've been playing more of other games. Well, I haven't even. It's not even that I've been playing more of other games offline. I've been. Oh wait, no. This is a talk to. Trade. Oh. Oh yeah, this is a new. Gustav's haircut for Verso. Which is kind of funny to think about. I like picking up all the outfit pieces. Should I look? I guess I'll look. Yeah, I really like that outfit. The Lumiere outfit for Mael. I don't know why. The obscure outfit, that armor is kind of cool too. Messy bun. Who else got outfit pieces? I don't think that fits Lune at all. I kind of like her better with the longer hair. The gestural hair is funny. Is there a wardrobe for Monoko? Ah. Nope. I think it would be cool to have more outfits in the world and stuff like that. Maybe like just in general, but like okay, we've got the swimsuit ones for Lune and CL. I understand why those are there, but I'd also like some that aren't like just for that, but also like look good. And like the expedition one looks good, but then like you have this one which just I think these two are meant to go together. They're the same sort of thing. But yeah, like I'd also like another like normal good looking outfit in addition. Oh, I hope it's not catching me when I take a drink or anything. It might be on the Discord, and I don't know if it does on the OBS end. I like CL's default hair best, I think. Mael, it's a case of I think a lot of Mael's stuff is very samey. Like the Obscur outfit isn't that different from the Expedition outfit. It's a bit different, but like they have kind of the same color scheme and everything like that, or at least similar. I like the Expeditioner outfits. That's the big thing with this game. A lot. I have to wonder how much I'm actually like missing of the side content, because at first I thought I was missing everything, but now I don't know.
Let us get quit.
But yeah, let's see what we can stop and see on our way over to the Visages. It seems like there is multiple that we need to take down for those big guys.
That's the swimmer. Time for a swim.
There we go.
Finesse and grace.
Whoa, that's another new enemy. I do think I need to rework Mayo's skill set here.
Here's your card. Danger!
Let's dance.
Oh, fuck. These enemies do a lot of damage, and that's probably because I'm underleveled to some degree. I think I need to get myself stronger to, Oh, that's kind of a lame enemy. There we go. Okay.
Brace yourselves. Now's our chance.
Oh, right. I don't have the resurrection thing on this. Okay, well, I guess we do this then.
Today. Dodge CL. It's locked on you. Let us stain them. Till me in. Here's your card.
I'm still not very good at the... Oop. See, that one's a tricky one, and I think it's just because... Oh, there we go. Okay, well, we got another level up at least. Alright, let me go look into male skills now. I don't ever feel like guard up has been like super worthwhile whenever I've used it. Is it just me? Maybe it's just that I'm not playing enough into that sort of playstyle. Maybe I'm just garbage at the game. I'm gonna lean into the fire with my L though. That's kind of what I was kind of thinking of doing anyway, so. Actually, So, I've kind of have her set up as a bit of a default attacker and combo user. So it might be a good idea to do the opposite of this. Maybe I'll reconfigure her. Cause I'm looking at like the build I have for her as far as everything else. There's a lot of space over here for me to search.
Swimsuit on.
Is there a way? Do you have to get something before you can get up there? Like some kind of ability? That's the second one of those I've seen. Nope.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Hmm. Pure for Verso and double braid for Lunae. I guess we check that out. Oh, it's just a color swap. I kinda like it. It's a bit different. Nope. Let's find something.
This looks similar to Lumiere's shield dome. Maybe we can just cross it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I'm telling you, we can't. Axons first. It's okay. You'll be fine. You want to try again?
I'm okay.
You want to try again?
Okay.
What's interesting too is even our boy can't break through it. Even the SK can't break through that barrier. So
Swim.
okay, well we know what's over there. Wait, that looks like it's a painting. Is it gonna be a painting that's just in the water? Is there an island over here that I didn't see? Okay, see, this is the thing. I have a friend who's also been a couple of friends now who've been playing through this game, and like I know they are desperate to talk to me about it, and they know about the channel. It's Arkham and Falcon, but both of them have been like kind of chomping at the bit for me to get through to more recent stuff. I think. Oh, this is part of a statue? Huh. Is this just a giant cloth? Alright, is this a new Jethro Breach? Or did we do this? It doesn't look like it's the obstacle course. Maybe it's another obstacle course? Oh, there it is. Huh. I don't think I've done this. Welcome to the Gestor race. What's the deal here? I made a little race here, but no one ever wants to participate. Some expedition came here before and called it useless. But you look different. You look like you love a challenge. I'll throw you to the island over there. When you finish the race, come back here. I'll give you a reward depending on your performance. Alright, well, we found what we're doing. Oh, excuse me. The silver medal. No, we did not get the gold. Hold on. Let me take a drink first. But yeah, race seems on track for what they've been doing with these Oh, okay, well I just fucked it. Is there a way to can't just restart? Or do I have to I guess I have to go through the whole thing. But yeah, I think once you know where the platforms are, which is why I'm trying to like memorize this. But once you know where all the platforms are, you can I feel like going right there is actually gonna shave off a couple of seconds. These types of challenges, I always wonder, like, how much do the developers test to see, like, how well you can, like, feasibly do? Or do they just, like, okay, I think 30 seconds is enough? They have to, like, test it, right?
What?
37.978. I think 38 was the gold. Yes. Yes, we got the. Yep. All right, that's what I wanted. Bro. I'm not gonna leave him like that, don't worry. I like the pure outfit. I kinda like it. That was a fun distraction. I like doing the Gestor beaches, no, because it's like, it's one of those things where it's not like they're introducing a whole new game for you to, like, play. But they're, like, doing a little mini... It's doing a little mini game built on the mechanics that already exist in the game. And mechanics that you oftentimes don't test as much. Or you aren't tested on as much. I think that's a really cool, like, factor. Oh, and I could also see you kind of. I don't think that looked like the same obstacle course, but also I'm just gonna. Alright. Oh, I think I saw Monoko is also up for. Okay, so I'm thinking I've gone too far down the fire tree here with Mayel, considering I'm not hyper invested in it. But at the same time, Lune is built on the fire thing, so I have Lune built on that tree too. So I guess the best thing I can do is, and then what's this middle one? I guess I keep saving up skill points to get the. I guess I just have to keep in mind the thing. Because that's the thing, Mael seems like she's primarily focused on single target damage. Maybe some of these other ones are actual skills and not just they have to be other skills, because I can't imagine them killing off Mael. They killed off but everybody else has most of their tree like laid out, so I don't know. Do they kill off Mael? Does she switch sides? She has a whole like top part of her tree that's still not sorted. Oh, okay, so these seem to go together. These abilities. And then going down the route down here seems to play into a different playstyle entirely. There we go. Oh well. But yeah, so how was everyone? I watched Superman over the weekend. I liked it. I liked it. I think there's a lot of problems with it. I feel like my view of it would probably go down on a second viewing, but which is I am gonna have because my family wants to go to it. But I think I'd still like it. Like I separate out. I don't know. How does anyone else do this where they like separate out whether or not they like a thing versus whether they think the thing is good? Like, there are definitely stories I don't think are well written, but I think are likable and that I enjoy. And I think Superman probably. I feel like on a second viewing, I'd probably come away from Superman with that view. But this is the other thing, like, there's a lot of recency bias with stuff when you watch them. I've noticed that. And it just is what it is, you know? Like, especially if you, because I wanted this movie to be good, and I do think it's still like a good baseline for DC to build off of. I hope it is successful to an extent because of that, because I want more DC stuff, and I want more good DC stuff. I'm not a big comics guy. I grew up with like the DC animated shows and stuff, though. And I think a lot of people did, and oh, let's pick a fight. There we go. All right, let's do this. I should probably swap back. Alright, there we go.
Ready.
I kind of like CL, but I don't think I played with her enough to like. There we go. Hold on. I don't think I've played enough with her.
Look out.
What? Mael is dying a lot. Hold on. Yeah, Mael is dying a lot. Fuck, and I need her to back up, so. There we go.
Not looking good.
Yeah, me swapping up, like, abilities probably hasn't been as successful as I'd like. I think I preferred having Minoko in the party anyway. But, like...
Here's your card. I'm waiting.
There we go. I think that's the thing. I like CL a lot more, but I don't feel like I'm used to playing as her. Oh.
That's more like it.
There we go.
It likes you. Foolish move.
Oh, I also feel like these guys are going a lot. That makes me think maybe this was not a fight I'm meant to be picking right now. 2 hits.
So much power.
Oh yeah, I think the
Your turn to dance.
yeah, it feels like I'm taking a lot more damage than
Yes,
I was
another
before.
dance.
Damn. Okay, yeah. I think I need to do some I think I need to do some reworking then. Generation while in defensive stance. I feel like that's the style I need to go with, actually. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, I like CL, but I do feel like her. Let's try and go ahead and put Verso in. Well, we can put him in. He doesn't have the same stuff though. His light stuff is interesting though. What is her element? Physical, it looks like. Alright, let's try this. But either way, it does feel like I've kind of expanded out of the reach of what I should be, where I should be. That or no, not nearly. I mean, kind of in that the enemies are starting to get a lot more attacks before I move. That's probably a good sign. I should probably step up my game. I need to focus more. My timing has been really bad this stream. Oh, rebellious. Which makes sense because I feel like this is an area. This is an area that's meant to kind of. The way this game kind of works is as you open up more areas, it's kind of like this is the area for now within the story. There's something down there. But yeah, Superman was good. So I liked Superman. I think that there's gonna be a bit of fighting online about it. And I hated the Zack Snyder stuff. That's the thing. I'm not like a Snyder fan. I actually really don't like that stuff. But like, I don't know. I do feel like James Gunn wasn't the best director to choose for the Superman. I think he did as good as he can. Because he's just not the style of director I'd probably want to have for what is clearly meant to be a sincere attempt at Superman. And this isn't me saying he's a bad director at all. He's just not a good fit. He's not like, his speciality is, I'd like him for like a John Constantine or like maybe an ensemble of some, maybe even a Titans one. I think he could do a Teen Titans movie really well, but I don't think he could do And not even I don't think he could do, but I don't think he's the best choice for Superman. Because I think with Superman, you kind of want somebody that's a bit more... They're gonna take it a bit more seriously, despite how, like... You're gonna want somebody who's gonna take it a bit more seriously, despite how, like, silly a lot of people might think that is. It's sort of like how, I don't think James Gunn would be very good for, like, a Dragon Ball Z movie or something like that, if I wanted to relate it to, anime or something like that. Or a Dragon Ball movie. I think he'd actually be better suited to Dragon Ball than Superman. Because with Dragon Ball, it has a bit more of a comedic element, but even then, I don't know. You kind of have to be able to do that comedic element while also, with Dragon Ball, while also being a bit serious. I don't know. Alright. Alright, let's do this.
The storm is coming.
Okay.
Feel the storm.
There we go. There we go.
I'll do it.
Let's start. This will hurt.
Alright.
My turn.
Yo, 9,999.
That's better.
There we go. I think we're doing all right now. I feel like there's something over there, too, on top of that big thing. I'm wondering if we're gonna get something more aerial for our, like, little discovery powers and whatever.
Let us get wet.
All right. But yeah, I don't know. It's a thing where I don't think it's a, like I said, when it comes to the DC stuff, I feel like I'm overall positive, despite the fact I think there's a lot of flaws. And I don't know, it feels like a lot of other people are, as a sign of, like, over before it starts. Even though, like, when I talk to, like, normies like the movie. But then, I guess normies like everything. It's very hard to, like, alienate the normie audience, it seems. Well, it's hard and it's not. It's interesting, right? Because, normies seem to be easily influenced, but then you don't want to take them for granted, because oftentimes they'll gravitate towards things while they're popular, you know. So you don't want to, like, or ever not take them for granted, but you have to keep that in mind. We're in old Lumiere again. I might as well explore a little bit. Oh, there we go. I did see some stuff I never got, so I do remember that. Big lion. Square thing. And oh, there we found a door. Bathroom.
Nice.
Renoir. Which Renoir, I believe, is the villain. And this seems like a bedroom. Like a master bedroom? Or just a bedroom? Who knows? With this manor, like, this manor is very fancy. And I feel like the manor is something important. God, I feel like the manor is very important. Is there anything else in here? Sometimes there's other stuff to these places, and other times there isn't. Oh wait, there is. There's something here.
But how?
Renoir.
With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Oh, that's interesting. And I just checked and I just saw that we also have Simon and Julia, or Julie, in here. All right. So, as far as Old Lumiere is concerned, it's a very interesting thing because it feels like the majority of what it was as a city is just like all blown into the sky, right? And then other parts are obviously like knocked off in different directions, various like places and stuff like that. Oh, go. Alright. But yeah, other than that, so it feels like there's a lot of stuff that's been going on in the world, obviously. There always is, and also nothing ever happens. That's kind of the funny thing with the world. Oh, this is new. Okay. This is something we can, oh, yeah. Alright, let's hit him with that.
I'll do it. Break Brace yourselves.
Alright, let's do this.
Eternity of ice. Brace yourselves.
Oh. There we go.
Time to end this. Your existence ends now.
I'll do it.
And there we go. Feels like Verso's catching up as far as like levels go. Oh, also there is another. I think I do need to bring up the male survivability. Oh.
Luna, careful.
Oh, okay. There we go. Next is... Alright. Last one is... Yep, alright. I kind of figured out how they start their combos, or if they're doing the gradient or not. I just have to pay attention to that. That's the only thing, because, you know, if I panic, then or just like let myself forget which is going.
Let the ink flow.
Let's just hit him with that. Alright, there's one over there. That's two. I think the last one I see over there. There we go.
Well, that will help.
Riddellum. Let's see what that one. Let's see what that one is. Riddellum. Healing skills generate one additional light stain. Generate one ice stain at the beginning of each. Okay. What's the damage? 408. Oh. The Riddellum, I like because it had that level 20 skill is pretty good. So this is actually useless right now because the big healing ability I have and use regularly is actually doesn't need any of those. This one is just full on, like, yeah, use free aim. Which maybe I should try and invest in for her. Or at least... I don't know. Staggering attack I feel like is too... I feel like a filtering sort of ability would be helpful, but yeah. Roulette is on Mael. Let me try and go ahead and put something. 'Cause if I can just put something, if there's a one that can burning shots. That's what I need on her. Breaking isn't really a concern. And I think I can swap Dodger for something better. There we go. Let's try that. By the way, yeah, I haven't explored a lot of this, and I feel like I'm gonna try and change the title to imply more exploration happening this episode, because that seems to be where I'm going with it. Because I just feel like I'm underleveled, and I'd rather do exploring than wander around.
The storm is coming. Feel the storm.
Your existence ends now. Bring it on.
Blades sharpened. Flames brave.
Your existence ends now. I would have lived.
I think I removed from fire from him. I'm not using that as much anyway. And I think I need a bit of a more of a AoE. A cheap AoE probably is a good thing to have. Yeah, I'm doing a bit more tinkering than I have been. I kind of understand that. Oh, this goes all the way up. Wow. Wow, oh, okay. There we go. See, this is something I really like with the game. You can kind of... The areas are not, like, redundant as soon as you're finished with them. Some of them are, kinda. But I feel like there's more to the exploration than...
Ready to strike.
I am thinking, just for my build here, it might be better to,
Go.
let's hit him with this. Go.
So much potential.
He's resistant to ice damage. There
Your
we go.
existence ends now.
I guess I just
Let
hit
the
him.
ink flow.
I hit him with more attack.
Ice shatter.
And we hope we can. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
there we go. We're not doing too bad. Perilous Parry has been upgraded. Healing Death. On death, the rest of the expedition recover all health. That's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. It's a case of, it feels like it's a bit self-sacrificial, but I don't think that's necessarily a problem, necessarily. Where am I? Oh, hold on. This might be, yep. Alright, where am I? Where am I? I found a flag! Go back to the continent. Okay. That's new. I like that we have the go back to the continent option. And if we have a flag, we do have our way out. Man. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Radiance away. Incoming.
Feeling better. Danger.
Incoming.
I'll do it.
Careful now.
I'm ready.
Alright. Let's hit him with
Brave.
let's hit him with the big hit. Yeah. Okay, he's probably dead as soon as the fire kicks in, so.
A storm is coming.
There we go. We are good. We're good to go. Alright, there we go.
Let the ink flow. Feel the storm.
There we go.
Danger.
And healing parry. Oh, by the way, wait, is Luna... Oh, wait, are these something different? Is this, like, extra stuff? Hold on. Oh shit, hold on. Have I been, like, neglecting this for the whole time? Or... Yeah, I think I've been Lumina granted by... Oh, okay, I didn't know this. No, hold on. This adds a larger element that I didn't realize. Shit. Okay, this makes a lot of sense, because I was always wondering what Lumina is. Exposing attack. Break encounter, breaker. Okay. No, this explains a lot with what I didn't know about the... Shit. I didn't know this, no. I should have. Like, it explains why there's so many, different versions. Okay. 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 Yeah, I just... Well, you can tell why I'm so trash at the game. I didn't notice any of this. Yeah, and this explains a lot to me. Especially... Oh my god. Yeah, no, I didn't know this was a thing. This makes sense. I'm gonna step away for a minute. Just to use the bathroom. Now it's a good time, and now I'm just learning there's a major part of the whole, like, game system I haven't been engaging in. Whoops, well, at least I'm not doing, like, game reviews with this. Because, yeah, I didn't notice any of that. Okay. Well, we'll look at Luminous, and we'll consider, like, leveling things up to get or carrying things to get the Lumina for it, too, in going forward. Once I come back. So yeah, I should be shamed for this. I did fuck up and just not. This is like an entire, I'd argue, major mechanic I just haven't been engaging with. And now I'm probably going to, but like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, no, this explains a lot for me. This explains a lot within the game for me. I was confused on. It feels like I just discovered, like, the missing piece that I had to figure out. We're going with attack steel. We're gonna go with... Fuck it. Why not? Which, okay, so in that case, it kind of is... About Dodger, there's almost no reason not to. No, this explains why I've been so... I felt like I was so, out-leveled a lot of the time. And, also... I like it because it gives you a reason to swap things around. Like, I'm probably going to swap, hers around here. Okay, yeah, well, we'll try and salvage the playthrough, but, like, yeah, this explains a ton about with the game that I just wasn't getting, and I just felt like I was fucking up, because I felt like I was out-leveled by everything. And I thought, oh, okay, maybe I've just had a subpar bit, because obviously I probably did. I haven't been building with any sort of, like, sense to it. I've been building by vibes more than anything. But no, I just fully wasn't engaging with, like, a mechanic of the game. And that's on me, by the way. And it has gone fast. Oh, I think I know where I am. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I'm going this way. I kind of remember this. But yeah, that's a bit surprising, I guess. For me. I knew I was missing a good bit of, like, detail, because I didn't like... One thing is I don't like reading, like, tutorial prompts on screen as much. On stream as much. Maybe I'll have to correct myself on that. Maybe that is a bad habit to be in, to try and... I mean, it is my fault.
Perfect.
Energy tints also apply rush. Oh, you know what? That makes it make much more sense that there's all these luminas that have, like, effects based off items too. Because I've always been like, why would you equip that when you have, like, only 3 pictos per character? Like, it's because I was retarded. It was because I'm a moron, that's why. Ah, wild. I don't know, it's a bit wild to me. Oh, did I just get turned around again? Doesn't surprise me, but I am I am needing to stop doing that. Am I even going the right way? Because I think I should just head back to the flag. I think I should just head back to the flag at this point. And then return to continent. That's what that's probably my best bet, because I think I went the wrong way entirely. And I'm thinking now, a lot of these times I've been like super struggling with stuff. Shit, this makes a lot of sense. I just thought the game was hard. But I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll muscle through, because, well, that's what I can do. Well, that's what I have to do. But no, I just fully fucked up the entire playthrough, I think. I mean, I'm gonna finish the game on this playthrough, but, like, oh, I feel like an idiot. Yeah, it probably deserves a bit of mocking. Oop, there we go. I think we found the right way. Or at least a way.
Finesse and grace. Flames. Brave.
Oh my god, this is gonna enhance my other playthrough though so much. I'm kind of excited to like start engaging with this mechanic, because it's like the game just has this other depth I just haven't touched at all. Yeah. Obviously, I'm pretty confidently gonna say that was my fault. Because it's always felt like I was missing out on something with the how characters are built and stuff. It always felt like really weirdly limited, and it's like, oh, okay, that's why. But yeah, because I remember I was always like, what does it mean to unlock Illumina versus using it as a pick-down?
Cut through the flames.
Not looking good.
And it's like, okay, that's what it means. Okay, I think I should be able to end this here.
Let's push forward.
On fire.
That's called a path. I would have lived.
Yeah, no, this just makes a lot of sense. And like, just, you know, filled in a few categories I felt like I was missing as far as the game goes. That was always like, okay, I'll figure out what the Lumina are later, and then it was like, oh, okay, I haven't figured it out. I think there was something here in the original run-through. Oh, there's something over there at least. Probably just chroma, but still.
Interesting.
Wow, though. I just feel that's. It is wild that I can like could engage with the game that long and I've like figured that out. I think there was probably a tutorial prompt that I must have missed. Like, obviously this is my L, but my L. Sorry, I was laughing at the accidental pun, but yeah, this is my L here, but like, How did I miss that? Kind of what I'm wondering. It's like, is it just that I haven't been, like, engaging with the game to the right level of depth? Something like that. There we go. Climbing. I think I found... Oh, yeah, and enemies. Oh, the good news is this is at least good for the leveling up part. And then I'm going to go and... do the story after this. After I get out of this area.
Flames, rain.
But yeah, oh my god, I can't believe I was zipped. I can't believe I've been, like, ignoring, what I would argue is probably is a core mechanic, like, the whole game. Whoops.
Your existence ends now.
But it explains so much about the mechanics that I was like, ah, this is a bit clunky, or that's a bit clunky. It's like, no, I've just been stupid. I've just been a complete idiot. So I've been engaging with the game. Alright, let's see what's over here. There's something pick-upable. Probably chroma, but still. God, that is so interesting to, like, realize, though.
Through the flames.
'Cause I keep thinking about a lot of these fights that I've taken forever to, like, win, and then I realize, like, no, a large part of that was just that there was this major mechanic I wasn't engaging with. Because, I remember talking to Arkham, and, oh, there we go. And I almost feel, it makes me feel like, oh, so the idea is you kind of want to swap out Pictos to unlock them. But yeah, that's wild to think about. Also, her entire Lumina layout isn't done yet either. Let me do that. Oh, no, wait, this actually makes me think what I should probably do, and what I should probably get the Lumina for then, is there's a lot of healing Luminas. Yeah, like these. Ording mark, plus 2 AP for every augmented counter. This also explains why there's things like augmented counter 1, augmented counter 2. That don't seem to be like a market improvement. Like, oh my god, that's why I full on have not been engaging with specific mechanics.
Armand, Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their
I'll
find.
oh,
My friends, I hope the end was swift. The Grandis exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
I still love the different mentalities between these like different groups of humans, essentially. Like, I don't know, it really is one of those things where the expeditions, I'd imagine it does get more you probably have had like such different casts of characters going through. Yo, we've made it back. We've made it back. We've made it to the flag. This is good. Also, can I just point out, it took me till part 11 to realize that I was basically not engaging with a core mechanic. That's just wild to me. I've just been brute forcing everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I felt like my character was like really anemic, especially with the side content. I didn't know why, and I was just assumed a lot of it was because it was because I was kind of ignoring, or I assumed a lot of it was like replayability. Now I'm realizing no, I'm just a moron. Oh, I deserve any ridicule I get for that. I think I genuinely do. Also, apparently Falcon realized I hadn't noticed yet. Oh well. Yep, mock me. Mock me for that, I deserve it. I'm probably gonna have to go and like completely lay out builds for each character now. Like with more thought and effort put into it. Cause at this point I'm like, right now God, I wish there was a way to... God, no, this makes so much sense. No, yeah, I'll have to experiment with that on my other playthrough then. Because it's not as far. Maybe even restart the other playthrough. And, like, so that I can, like, get stuff from the beginning. Yeah, this explains a ton about the game that I didn't realize. There's no point in breaking all this coral. Alright, we go to the story. We go over that way. Yeah, so basically, like, the whole thing, because I felt like I've been engaging with the side content to a decent extent. But no, apparently it's not like this, oh, they expect you to do all this grind. No, it was me not engaging with the mechanics correctly. I'm glad I figured it out, I guess. I'm probably gonna go ahead and fix my Lumina's issue off stream. But, I will play through the rest of today. Because I do owe you guys that. Because it ain't on anyone but me that I was stupid. But yeah, I find that whole thing wild. Really wild to me. That I didn't notice. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to... Okay. God, this is really silly of me to, like, not figure out. It's kind of like how I didn't figure out how upgrading the tints worked until recently, too. Reduce self-health to 1, but refills all AP. That's still a wild skill. It's, like, really risky. So on my solo playthrough, what I'm doing is I'm going through a fire build with her. Kind of why I want to go down this tree with her on this build. But I feel like support Mael is also a possibility. Because she has a good bit of support skills. I think support builds for most characters are possibilities. Like, I feel like if you want to do any, like, element-specific thing, Lune is probably the one to do it. Oh my god. Like, Lune, seems like she has a really good, like, setup for a break build. Old going, this way. And it also includes, like, things that are high damage. Like, with her, I went the ice build this one. I probably should have... The problem with the ice build, though, is you kind of want... And even then, like, I feel like this is one of those games you probably can technically get everything in the game. The build seems to be more the Luminous, now that I know how the Lumina system works. And Bringer. But yeah, I just thought I was just lower level than I should be. And this also... Oh my god, this explains so much about the system to me. Also, Lune seems to just be more crit focused because I only have 13 points in crit for her. It's 40% versus Verso, which is 36%. Lune seems to be like the list one of, I'm not sure. Or like 15 points in CL and she's only like 28%. I do kind of like that. Hello. Playing Expedition 33, Curse. Mask. I'm probably about halfway through the game. But there's a playlist on the channel if you want to watch me play from the beginning. Keep in mind, I'm not very good at it. Oh. I still can't believe I didn't realize what Lumina did. But yeah, it's Expedition 33. It is probably my game of the year. Cyrene.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed.
I wish it
before the
notified
fracture.
me when someone chat,
It's
like I had a chat
beautiful.
noise. Well, I guess that would get annoying for bigger
Surreal.
streamers, but like if you're in you're a streamer that has like a super active chat, that would get annoying. Yeah, I'm small nobody, so I'm just like I'm looking around to make sure there's no any collectibles before I go forward. 'Cause I don't know what to expect here. It feels like, oh, yep, cutscene.
Is she the Axon?
Sylenne, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
Lune, what's going on?
That's interesting that
I
Mayel
don't
isn't
know.
affected.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to.
Monoko
focus.
also isn't.
I know why you're here.
Did Monoko just use whatever weird
They
ability?
call her she who plays with wonder.
Oh.
But what she really does is play with your head.
Wild.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
But yeah, Cursed Mask, if you've watched my Baldur's Gate stream and you're subscribed to the channel or anything for that, or if you watch the channel for that, that's gonna be on Saturday. Baldur's Gate is scheduled for Saturday. It's gonna be the one with iron, with just iron. I couldn't wrangle everyone else. Oh, this looks interesting. What is this? What's interesting is they are kind of playing with the music too, because the music in this game is like iconic, right? But like they're also willing to use it for something like this, where it's like a villain that kind of uses dance and stuff like that, and she plays with wonder. That's like super interesting to me. There's a cave over here. Okay, wait. Is that the way to go, or is that the way to go? Because I want to go the opposite as the way to go so that I can...
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is
Okay, there's the flag.
mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing taught in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
That's interesting. Wait. Why does Mael recognize the dancing. And again, these are the enemies for the area. I'd imagine they have some kind of charm ability. So let's hit them with a bit of overkill. Oh. I hate it when enemies dodge.
Take cover.
Okay. Oh. Oh shit, they hit for a lot.
I would have lived. Stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I suck at the game. I have said
Your
this
turn.
before.
Take your shot. Swiftly now. Here's your card. Ready.
There we go. Ballet's foot. The charm ability is really annoying, at least to be on the receiving end of it. Oh, I got a new weapon. Okay. I didn't see who got that weapon, but... Okay. I think that I need to go over Lumina proper. Is there a way to clear it? Oh, she doesn't have any. Reset. Alright. We're gonna reset everything. We're gonna look at what do we're going to look at what we have and what we want. So the way I've been doing things for Marielle is a lot of emphasis on singular attacks. I think energizing hit is probably going to be worthwhile, because I was already using combo on her. First strike is one I didn't even realize I had, but that's useful to have. Quite powerful. I believe, is there a way to filter it by things you don't have the, right now, I'm kind of looking at it, and I'm like, what do I have that I haven't, like, invested in? No longer gain AP on parry, plus 1 AP on getting hit. I need to take that off her, by the way, because that's kind of a trash. That might be a good one if you have Confident on, I believe it is. Or like reduces by half. Energizing Revive. When to plus 3 AP to allies when a revive. Okay. Apply powerful when revive. My god, yeah, learning about the Luminous stuff actually does, like, unlock a whole new part of the game that I didn't realize existed. It's like, okay, obviously I'm grabbing that. Obviously I'm grabbing it. But then I'm like, okay, I think combo attack with attack steal, life steal makes sense. Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. Okay, that makes sense. Dodger makes a lot more sense, because Dodger just seems like a net benefit. Alright, I think I'm gonna remove Augment It, and I'm gonna go Sweet Kill. And I have enough for an Augment encounter. Okay. I'm gonna go through the rest later, because if I've survived this long without having them on most characters, I feel like I can survive more. But yeah, I'm gonna... No, be fair, it's to the point where I almost feel like I'm going to need to, like, end stream sooner than expected just to engage with this mechanic on a better level. Because, yeah, I feel like a massive idiot. I said that already, but, like... How did I miss that? For this long. It also makes it more viable, some of the builds I was thinking. Because I'm already kind of thinking, like, okay, so... You take on new Pictos to get the Luminous.
Spill some ink.
And then I think once you have all the Luminous you need, then you just use the Pictos for freebies.
I'm ready.
Watch out, Mael.
Oh, that was a jump. Okay. Okay.
Not looking good.
Radiant sword. Bring it on.
There we go.
Cover!
I'm ready.
There we go. I might as well do the Luminous for another character. But yeah, no, I think Verso might actually be a interesting one to do. I think I'm going to turn Verso's kit into more of a... Okay, wait, so are the red ones the ones I haven't fully unlocked the Illumina on? What is the coding on this? Let me put the item ones on him. I'm gonna put the item ones on Verso, and then try to and the item a couple item ones, and then I think no, I think I can put the gun ones on him actually. Okay. I feel bad that I missed this like whole major part of the game. Because obviously, I think that this is like a major part of the game to the point where I actually think it's really bad that I missed it. Marking shots. Alright, now, let's see. Marking shots, I think I'm going to use that. Roulette is... the roulette's really good for him. He has a lot of, like, moves that... Oh, these are like actually it's actually kind of annoying how much stuff I missed throughout the game. Like that's gonna bug me for the rest of the playthrough, the fact that I did that. Okay, let's try and just real quick settle her stuff. Okay. So I think that Dodger, that's gonna be one. I think Energized Start is gonna be one more. Energizing Start is gonna be worth taking. That's our opening bid here. Outside of that, yes, Auto Rush. Let's go Augmented First Hit. Energizing Star. I feel like I'm going to want to... Okay, well, that's good for now.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nevrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now.
Oh.
I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance. And someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
This is interesting too, yeah,
Perfect.
Okay, yeah, it feels like, basically, it's something if I knew was a mechanic, I'd have been swapping Pictos a lot more, and I'd have a lot more, but I might have fucked myself with that. As I admit, I'll probably engage with that a lot more off stream, because I don't think it would be interesting to see me jump in and out of battles just to farm Pictos that I might not have.
Nice.
Let the ink flow.
There we go. So yeah, the Pictos seem to be the first part of basically your build, and then like you get unlock the Illumina, and then after that, that's when it like the actual character building seems to happen. That's interesting as an idea. Also, oh, this does seem to be like the way down. I thought this was just a bonus area, but oh well. Gonna be one more. Probably gonna be over this way, right? Surely it's gotta be somewhere. Oh, there.
Useful.
Guild affinity. Yeah, no, this also opens up a lot of the character building stuff a lot. That's what makes me, like, really particularly interested with how the Lumina system works. Because, obviously, once you're, like, you've got your character fully built out, and once you've, like, kind of unlocked everything for each Illumina, then you're probably going to want to use your Pictos for, like, the freebies, basically. Or, you know, like, the highest cost ones. And so, I can even see, like, kind of farming it out a bit, you know? Let's see, a very interesting thing, it's... Nope, there we go.
A storm is coming.
There we go. But yeah, no, this explains a lot of like how. I mean, I'm not great at the at games. I'm not great at like the block dodge mechanics of this game, but like I felt like it was doing particularly bad in the game too, and this might be why I wasn't doing as good as I could have been. Not that I would have been doing amazing, but like I don't know. It is a difference between like getting a D versus a C. You know. I think that's a good way to put it. Or even like a B. You know. Because I feel like the Lumina system is gonna make a like major difference if you use it right. That's probably one of the biggest, most important mechanics in the game, looking at it, as far as like the gameplay aspect of it goes. Because if I'd known about it, or rather if I'd realized sooner, I probably would have had a lot of other stuff equipped. It's been so long. Days spent surfing on the dunes, gone. Whoever built this Coliseum sucks. I love Gestrels. I love them so much. But yeah, on that note, I'm probably gonna end it a bit early, because I started late anyway. And like I said, this is gonna be like a major thing I kind of think I should deal with off screen. Maybe I will. Oh. Yeah, I think my personal playthrough is probably not so far that I feel the need to, but I'm gonna definitely engage in this mechanic a lot more on that, so. Because it kind of feels like I screwed up.
Brace yourselves.
Finesse and grace.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright.
Storm is coming.
Alright, I think we do a Typhoon.
The eternity of ice. Let's keep going.
Because that way it's continuous damage.
I'll do it.
Coming. Bring it on. You're outmatched. Yeah.
Keep going. A storm is coming.
Eyes shut. This will hurt.
Yo. I just don't do enough DPS to, like, nuke that guy yet. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna find the next flag, and then I'm gonna, dip from there. Okay, wait, no, this is where I ran into him the first time. Because the next flag is probably gonna be right before the boss, and I can enter on the boss. She Who Plays with Wonder is the title of the boss. That's a cool title, by the way. I find that an interesting, like, title for a, ooh, for an enemy. Ooh. I don't think I wanted to fall off down here. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just here. Auto regen. Apply regen for the 3 turns on the start of the battle. That's another one of those ones I think is super useful, especially compared to regen. Doesn't seem as useful if you're if you're having to like waste a whole turn on it. Like, this is the thing I had a lot of problems with, and I wasn't sure on my own knowledge of the game mechanics, and now I'm kind of more convinced I was wrong in a lot of game mechanics. Yeah. It is what it is, though.
A storm is coming.
Damn. Okay, well, let's see if I can hit any of them.
Danger! Brace yourselves.
Ready to strike.
Ready to evade.
Watch out.
There we go. Kalima. Weapon upgrade. Kalima, 11 to 13. Lumina learned. Protecting heal. This is the other thing that's interesting with the game. Oh. Okay. Hold on. I have to beat this woman up.
I can do it.
There we go. We healed a bit. Oh. Lumina learned.
Nice.
Now that that's learned, longer shell. Let's go with I think the ones that are discolored are the ones that are gonna be not used properly. That makes sense to me, right? The healing counter, I'm pretty sure I. Oh wait, no, I have the parry one. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Hold on. Also, is there do I have energizing start 2? Because I have energizing start 1. I have energizing start 3. And I have energizing start 4. But, okay, I must have missed 2 then. But oh my god, no, this makes so much sense. This makes so much sense to me, guys. Like, the fact that I missed a lot of this stuff is actually kind of like, oof. I don't know. I feel like I should have caught it. I should have. Alright, let's see if we can find the flag. I can dip back there to fight those guys on the off time when I'm trying to just level up Luminous. Hopefully I didn't just get turned around, because I don't feel like I did, because I think I killed the enemies.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
That is interesting. Expedition 67 comes up. It really does feel like the idea they wanted was that Expedition has been kind of growing on previous, like there's a clear like generational, not conflict, but generational effort sort of like emphasis that they wanted to do. There's a door over here. So let's step through it. It's a major theme of the series, though. That much is clear. And this is one of those games I don't know what the ending is, but I'm very scared it's gonna get franchise-ified. Is there nothing in here? Is this room a bust? I guess it's just a bathroom. Well, I guess it does give me the access to a flag. So that's good. That's wild. Monoko with the same, like, the same... Oh, wait, no. I think he has... Oh, that's another thing. Pictos have a value that ties into it. That's right. I just remembered that. Okay. That makes sense. And then that explains other things I've noticed or felt like I wasn't, like, doing as good as earlier or things like that. Okay, fuck. But I do like this with the big manor. It feels like the manor is growing as... It's not, actually. It's just that you're unlocking rooms, but... I like it. It's playing a song, even though I don't know, like, the right rhythm. I like that it's not just a single note played over and over, but they actually put in the effort to have that be like a thing. I don't know if I count that, by the way. I was reaching a flag. Also, my allergies have been kicking up lately. That's been annoying. Fading man. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature? Or curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves. About each other. Then there are the things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder, I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed? That might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? And has gone silent. Interesting.
Perfect.
Nope. 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 See, that seems like a fight I'm gonna wanna come in fresh for.
An advantage.
Right now, I'm just looking for the flag. Oh, okay, so these are normal enemies then. But still, I'd rather find the flag first. Yeah, there's definitely areas I still think were beyond like my ability to fight. Like the ones where it was like, oh, this enemy gets like 10 moves before I get to go once. Okay, well that's clearly like, oh, mime. Okay, we need to beat this mime to death. Oh, obviously, we're hitting him with, I was gonna say, we're obviously gonna hit him with the obvious move.
Let the ink flow.
Blades sharp.
I moved several times before him. That's interesting.
Brave.
Oh.
The eternity of ice.
I'm ready.
Okay. Go ahead and...
Feeling better.
There we go. Alright, let's go ahead down. There we go.
Let the ink flow. Go. A storm is coming.
Guard up!
Feeling better.
On ya!
Mine might actually win.
Okay. Not giving up.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn it. Hey, the mimes are hard. Okay.
Here's your card.
Let's hit you with that.
Violence, yes.
Let's hit you with that.
Violence.
Oh. Okay. I just remembered I don't have luminos on these guys either.
I'd
So-
love a dance.
Yeah, so because of that and just okay, well, I know the mime is there. That's good. Do mimes spawn in different areas all the time, or are they always in the, I only encounter my first mime on, I think, my alt playthrough, to be honest. I might be better off relying on the, I think I'm gonna rely on the doorway for the end of the stream, to be honest. Because like I said, I've learned a lot about the game that I didn't know. And it is as good as having a the doorway. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry we didn't get as far as I wanted. We didn't go as long as I wanted, but I don't know. I feel a bit. All I'm gonna talk about, if I keep going, is going to be the Luminas, and I'd much rather just fix the issue. When I get back, and stream, because I'm streaming the game again on Thursday, probably Thursday, unless I have anything else going on. Either that or Friday. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Consider dropping a like, comment, subscribe. We are almost to 50 subscribers. We're one away. We are one away. I feel like I was a bit lower energy on this one. I apologize. I had a long day at work. Well, that's no excuse. I should stream. I should put more effort into my streams. And I understand that. I appreciate anyone who's watched this long. And y'all have a good rest of your day.